what is 16 over
It's a finally Friday, and you may be thinking about that because I've been filling in for Zack all week long while he's been on vacation in Mexico, enjoying some of the cool stuff. But we are here enjoying some of the hot stuff, and I am not talking about me, trust me. We have been here enjoying a good week with here. Thanks to everybody who's been in and your patience with me filling in for Zack. Terry Hunt this morning, thank you very much. On the way, we've got all kinds of good things. We've got music in our second hour coming up. We'll be talking to Kenna coming up about some really cool things that she's doing as a younger person. When I tell you what she does, you'll be thinking, that's kind of an older person.
No,
and I don't want that to be me.
she's a young person with an old soul. And that's what we're missing in today's society.
She is wise beyond her age. How about that? She is. So we'll tackle that on the way. A lot more lined up for you. Of course, Kevin, Jessica here with us, and we'll be talking about country music news and what is around Waco. See, I'm talking about it early now.
Yeah.
Since yesterday I got way behind on it.
We're not gonna
What's happening in and around Waco this weekend, and there's plenty of things to do. That and more on the way. But first, let's start it the way we always started here with Zack Owen and the show at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Same way that he and Jim started it on the radio. National Anthem and our Pledge of Allegiance. We're back once again right here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Happy Friday to you. We have all kinds of good things on the way for you today that we'll venture into as we move ahead and go forward. Sitting in for Zack Owen, Terry Hunt this morning. Zack, back on Monday. Any new updates on him? Did you hear anything, Kevin?
I heard he got thrown in a Mexican jail.
He sent me a picture saying that Jessica had asked for a souvenir. It was from a questionable shop in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
So apparently, I'm sorry about the gift you may get, Jessica.
You know,
the dispensaries are closer than Mexico.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a dispensary.
That surprises me, so I'm just gonna go with it.
It wasn't a dispensary.
Right.
It was toys.
Oh, okay. All right.
And not for tots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's something for the kids to play with.
Yeah.
As we move on, let's move on. Move on. We're getting dangerously close to talking about something scary. We are back and ready to roll. We've got country music news with Jessica and her toys on the way. That is coming up a little bit later on. We also have music coming up next hour, and we will talk to Kenna.
Yeah.
Kenna Hall is here with us. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, this is somebody. Well, can you normally don't ask a lady her name or her age?
Right.
How old are you? Wait. I'm sorry. That made it sound like you're not a lady. That's not the way that meant. It's just younger. You haven't
But
reached
she's a
the
young lady, so
Yes.
therefore
Right.
it is okay.
It is okay. Yep.
Young lady with us today. How old are you?
I am turning 18 today.
Oh, really?
Happy
Yes.
birthday!
Oh, well, okay. Happy birthday.
Rent's due on the 1st.
What?
Rent's due on the 1st.
I don't know about that one.
Yes, good news and bad news for you.
What do you think?
Happy
She's
birthday.
here to sell some
Here's
stuff.
a cake. Here's the bill. Anyway, we were talking about this before, and Jessica's talking about this. You have an old soul, obviously, because what you are into is pretty cool. You have it sitting beside you. You crochet.
I do crochet.
Is this a family thing, or did you just pick it up bored one day?
Yeah, no, definitely not a family thing. I am kind of an oddball in that way. I think I saw somebody online doing it, and I was like, well, I'm creative, I'm crafty, I like using my hands, I could try this out. All I need is yarn and a hook. I tried it, and I was like, this is awesome. I can make whatever I want. So I started making gifts for my siblings for Christmas, and then I was like, now I don't have to go out and just buy a gift. I can make a homemade one.
Well, and homemade stuff is so much better.
I agree.
You know, because there's so much sentiment in it because you're making it. I'm sure you would design it especially for that particular person.
Oh,
You
yeah.
knew some of the likes and the colors and things like that.
Definitely.
That is really cool. Now, do you sell these, or you just make them and they're all over the house, stuck to the fridge, or what do you do?
Today, I've created, or since you can't have an Etsy until you're 18, I've created an Etsy shop.
Oh,
today,
okay.
So that I can sell things. So now that I'm 18, I can sell things.
Okay, now that you're 18, you have been busy since midnight, starting everything today. I am impressed. We need
Go,
more
girl.
like you
Go,
around.
girl.
At 18, there are some 18-year-olds that
That don't do crap.
they can't tie a shoe, and you're crocheting, and I am super impressed.
I got extra time on my hands since I'm homeschooled, so a little bit of flexibility there.
Well, that's true. So, are you still in school at 18? You're going to be in school again? No, you're homeschooled is what I remember,
Yes,
right?
I'm homeschooled, and this coming year will be my last year in high school.
That will be your senior year.
Yes.
All right. Do you have plans and aspirations for afterwards?
Yeah, I want to go to college. I want to do volleyball in college.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I love volleyball.
Okay. Rent's not doing the first.
Okay. Do you? So you play volleyball now?
I do play volleyball now.
What position are you playing?
I am a 6 rotation, so I play every position.
Oh, okay. All right. So, how high can you over?
My vertical, I think, is 20 inches.
I'm impressed. You know, everything you're saying is just blowing me away. That is so cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right.
It's all because of her mama, not because of her daddy.
That is very true.
That is
Oh,
true.
is it?
Fun
Yeah.
fact, majority of your athletic ability will come from the mother.
And
Really?
that's a good thing
Yes.
in our family. I love sports, but I am not good at sports.
My dad was a farm kid, so he had to work all the time. He didn't do that. My mom, I have her senior class ring from high school, Rawls High School out toward Lubbock, with her basketball thing on there. She played basketball and did the old style of walking and things like that, like the granny basketball
Yeah.
people do these days.
Yeah.
And,
The granny
and-
basketball.
They,
That's
they
so
were just
funny.
on the news the other night.
Yes, they
Yeah,
were,
last night.
and
It's
that's so cool.
Yeah, it's
Have you
It
not
is
seen them?
absolutely hilarious.
Oh, there was a couple of them that were in my Sunday school class at one time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So anyway, so that's next for you, right? Granny basketball.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, all right.
I do play basketball as well.
Oh, okay.
I do volleyball, club volleyball, basketball, softball, and cheer.
So she is very well rounded.
What about soccer now that the World Cup? Have you even got an interest in it?
I played soccer 1 year in like preschool, and I never picked it up again.
I
Okay.
don't blame you.
Okay.
Well, you shouldn't pick up a soccer ball. That's illegal.
That's true. Yeah.
You can't do
Yes.
But she wants to keep all her toenails.
Yeah.
It's true.
This is really cool. I've learned so much about you already, and it's like there's 1,000 different ways to go. But let's get back to the crocheting thing. So nobody was showing you. You just happened to come across this and kind of picked it up on your own.
Yeah, I just was like, it's supposed to be therapeutic. I guess I'll try it out. And I just taught myself with people online teaching me how to do different stitches and things. And I was like, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Have you heard the phrase sewing circle?
No.
Okay. Those were mainly that I remember growing up were in churches, and a lot
Or
of the
the
ladies in the
quilting
church.
guild.
I'm sorry?
The quilting guild.
Yeah, quilting guild, yes, but
Yes.
sewing circle. You would sit around and everybody would sew, and they would either sew a part of a blanket or a quilt, or they would sew part of just whatever they were doing, and it was called a sewing circle.
Awesome.
Yeah. But are there any other 18-year-olds that you know that are into crocheting?
I have not met any. I will say that.
Okay. If you know
I've
of
not
any.
personally met any. I know there are people like online that do it that are my age or younger, but I don't.
My
I am not in
13-year-old.
contact with them.
My 13-year-old tries, but she can only do like one long chain. She hasn't figured out the whole go the other way.
How do I turn?
Yes. So she makes a belt.
Yes.
Very thin one, yeah.
Yes, a thin belt. All right. Well, hey, she's a
happens.
step ahead of me. Okay. I make knots. Okay. Even in shoes, fishing line, whatever it is, there are knots. And then I have to spend the next hour trying to get those undone. This is cool. Can we talk some more about this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's take a break. Let's talk about country music news around the corner and much more right here on the Zack Owen Show Live. We're at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Kenna is with us to tell us more about crocheting. And no, you're not seeing a person who has gone through the fountain of youth. She is just 18 today, and she has a very old soul, and that's really cool to find these days. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels in Waco. Get a new 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie with 0% for 60 months or 2.9% for 72 months, plus $13,500 off MSRP. Or step up to a new 2026 Ram 2500 Laramie diesel and save $13,500 off. Both have America's best truck warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by, let's be friends.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
Joined us right here on a Friday, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Zack Owen Show Live, sitting in, Terry Hunt. Our friends at CTWP is your copier company. They've got locations all over Central Texas.
He's a friend?
You call David Willie a friend?
CTWP, that's kind of a general term.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
So like his employees are friendly.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes. The people that are working under him
Right.
that have the same opinion.
Gotcha.
David Willie. Let's move on. You can find out more about all the various copiers, printers, various things that they do. They have been very helpful in Central Texas to my nonprofit, so I appreciate CTWP. You can give them a call locally at 254-752-0376. And if you're listening to this way out of the area and you'd like to make David drive a long way for a copier,
Yes, make him.
800-460-2897. David Willie, CTWP.com. Check him out and tell him Zach said hi. Not that I'm not
that'll
saying
go
hi.
really far.
Yeah, but I'm not saying hi.
Maybe tell him Terry sent you, and it'll go
You
better.
might get a better deal. Instead of a markup, you might get a discount.
Yeah, you tell him Zach sent you, you might lose a limb.
When I was doing radio, the line was, hey, can you get me in? I said, yeah, I'll tell you what. You mentioned my name, regular price. You're in. All right, let's talk about country music news. Are you a country music fan?
Yes and no.
She just lied. She said no.
I like a lot of music.
Okay, good.
Country music's in there.
Okay, country music's in there. Okay.
She's like
All right.
one song.
See, if you were much older, I would ask you what button on the radio it is, and you'd be going, huh? So it doesn't really matter.
She's hugely into Elvis, and so
I
Elvis,
do like Elvis.
In his early
it's
days, would be
country.
considered
It is
country music.
Yeah.
I like old country.
Oh, okay. She won my heart there. I
Yep.
can give her that.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
That's
let's
the
see.
old soul.
Let's see how much country music news you know that she's going to tell us. All right, Jess, it's up to you.
So, I didn't see anything ahead of this, so I found it very interesting. But today, and I mean today, not 6 months from now,
All right.
not next season.
Today, on Kenna's birthday.
Yes, on her birthday. Randy Travis is releasing his first album of original music in 18 years.
Wow.
I saw something about that somewhere, like
I
a
started
week ago.
seeing it
and
like
is this-
yesterday afternoon.
Is this like deep, cuts from
So it is.
earlier?
It is vault music.
Okay.
Recorded by his longtime producer Kyle Leaning.
All right.
Yeah, Kyle Linning.
Yeah, there you go. I have trouble pronouncing things. So I usually look to Kevin, and he just looks at me.
That's okay.
But yeah, so the album is called Fish On, and it makes its debut today. So,
all right.
You know, he was here in Waco at the Hippodrome with his, you know, it was his show, but somebody else was singing his music, and then he would pipe in where he could.
Yeah.
And then after the show, they actually went over to the Brazos Landing.
Oh, okay.
And he and his wife, you could just watch them out on the swamp deck, just very kind to people. But he kind of said hello, was very friendly, did the meet and greet thing, and then people just kind of left his party alone to enjoy their meal, even other patrons. And then as they got ready to go, he kind of did the same thing again. So it was really interesting to watch. So, you know, there's that. You know, I've never heard country music described as a smell. But somebody recently on a
Well, now, wait a minute.
podcast.
I have heard country music that I would say, wow, that stinks.
Oh, well, yeah, no. But in general,
I would think it would be musty wood.
yeah, well, Luke Bryan says it smells like a perm in a hair shop and a funnel cake. I don't have a clue. But apparently a podcaster asked him one day on their show, what does country music smell like to you? And thought it was a funny joke. Well, apparently Luke went into like deep thought for just a second and said it smells like a perm and a funnel cake.
And see, for us older guys, I can pick out that beauty shop smell.
Yes.
That's a memory.
Yes.
Yeah, it smells.
And you could
so
smell
basically,
a
it smells
funnel
like the
cake.
'80s.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you could smell
Or
a
the
funnel
60s for
cake
me,
at the
but
fair.
anyway.
Yes. So I just thought that was like an interesting tidbit. I'm like, I never thought about what country music smelled like, and then when he said that, I was like, that's kind of strange.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, Dolly Parton has her story coming live to Broadway in the form of a new musical.
I am so excited about this. This would be so fun to go and just enjoy.
Dolly, a true original musical, will open at the St. James Theater in New York City on January 19th, 2027, which happens to be Dolly's 81st birthday.
Dolly is one of the coolest ladies you will ever meet
Well,
and
you
talk
know,
to.
so I got to say, I really have absolutely no desire to go to New York City whatsoever, except for probably like Christmas at Rockefeller Center, the 9/11 Memorial,
Yes.
and then I would go to a couple of Broadway shows. Have no interest in riding the subway and doing the borough.
Pizza.
Like, boo! I don't care. I can get decent pizza in Texas.
What Broadway shows?
No, go to a New York deli. That's
You know,
what you
I
gotta
have
do.
seen the traveling Broadway, pretty much every one of the Disneys, because I have two girls, which they're all amazing. But I got to tell you, the Wicked that we saw this year was amazing. So, I don't know. I'd have to choose based on when I was going to be there.
I got to go see Reba in Annie Get Your Gun.
Whoa.
And I was talking to one of my record label friends back when she was with MCA. And it's like, hey, remember, if you want to go to one of the shows, let me know. And I said, here's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, right, we'll take you there. Ended up, my record label and her mom took me and my lady friend at that time to New York City.
Yeah.
Went backstage, got to see Reba, got to see Larry Storch from F Troop, which was one of the coolest things, and saw Annie Get Your Gun with Reba McEntire.
Wow.
Yeah, anyway, so I digress. We've talked a lot.
That's what's going on in country music news.
I have a perfect sponsor for the Dolly.
Here
the
we
travel
go.
stop.
Twin Peaks.
Oh!
Done.
All right, back with Kenna Hall, crochet entrepreneur with Etsy today. Happy birthday again.
Thank you.
So what does crocheting smell like to you?
Smells like cotton.
Does smell like cotton.
It does, yes. Yes. So crocheting, what was the first thing you made when you started?
Ooh, I think
It was like a pot holder or something?
I think I
something
made a
pretty basic.
hat first.
A hat? Really?
Yes.
That's
it
got
was
a
like
lot of turns in it.
Hey, have you ever done one of the hats with the little brown spot on top?
I'm not.
I think your dad needs one.
I think I did a. Have y'all know what Marvel is?
The Marvel movies.
The
Yes, okay.
Spider-Man
Yes,
comics,
yes,
Marvel
yes,
comics.
yes.
I did. I think I did a Spider-Man hat first.
Okay. All right. So this love of crocheting, again, that you have you tried to share it with anybody else and get them involved?
I Recently, my brother asked about it. He was like, "Can you teach me how to crochet?" I was like, "Yeah, I can. Yeah." It lasted a few minutes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I gotta tell you,
yeah.
I don't have the patience either. I'd get up and throw the little
Yeah,
crochet
I think
needle
he
across
has
the
the
room.
patience. I just think he gets easily frustrated at it, which is, it's supposed to be therapeutic, but it can be very frustrating at times.
Okay. Well, kind of like golf. You know, there's a lot of things in the world that you go, oh, I want to do this, and then you get out there and realize it makes you so angry you want to give it up.
Yeah.
Now, so have you've obviously started projects and had to stop and kind of undo them a little bit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a trial and error thing.
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever just pick up the yarn and start going, not knowing what you're doing? Or do you start with an idea, the design, or whatever?
Usually I have a plan of what I want to do, because if I just go into it, I feel lost. But yeah, I don't like patterns because I don't understand how to read them. So I just I know how to make like certain stitches to make it do certain things. So I'm like, if I do this, it'll do this. It'll look like that. So.
All right, so this is even more incredible. You're a freehand crocheter.
Yes.
That's like playing music by ear, in my opinion. You know, you just go, okay, well, let me do this and do that.
Yeah.
How have the gifts to other people been received?
Oh, great. They are so excited when they get them.
Now,
usually it's for Christmas. Last one I did for Father's Day. And usually they're so excited. Cause
yeah, we saw the Speedo that you made him. He wore that in here one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you at the top of the show, you said it was hot, and it wasn't you.
Yeah. This is so much fun. Why is it other kids your age are not into things like this?
Electronic brain.
That, and I think a lot of people think it's weird. Definitely a lot of people think it's weird because it is something you would see an old lady doing on a subway or something.
I think that a lot of that, though, comes from the apprehension of not knowing enough about it.
Yeah,
That's like with
definitely.
anything. As you grow older, there are still things that you'll want to do, and the hardest part is starting because of your apprehension to get into it.
I think especially with younger people, they care about what other people think. Just don't care.
Social media, you're not doing Etsy to try to get likes and pictures and all of that kind of stuff?
No, just to sell my stuff.
Yeah, you're
Just to sell my stuff.
capitalism is alive and well. I'm in it to make money.
In Kevin's house, it absolutely is.
This is
And it's Christian based, so to spread the word of God too. So that's it.
You amaze me every time you talk. This is so incredible. We need to clone you with a lot of other kids.
I don't know about that one.
Okay, cloning the idea and to market what you do. You know, you could take this on the road and speak to groups and not just talk to them about crocheting, but interweave some of the other things into it, and I think open some eyes.
Probably. I don't know if I want to do that yet.
Okay, all right. You have to make your first money on Etsy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, does Etsy have you have a site, or how do you find that? And I see that little gnat flashing around you too.
You can find it on the Etsy website, etsy.com, or there's an app. It's just online.
When you go to Etsy, how do we find you though? Is it your name,
yes.
or what do we type in?
I am Daughter of the Carpenter on Etsy and TikTok.
Daughter of a carpenter?
Of the Carpenter.
Of the carpenter. I got the reference. I love that. Dude, congratulations.
Yep.
You've got to be so proud.
18 years of hard work, you know.
What were you doing at 18?
Not that. I was probably doing the same amount of creativity just with a guitar rather than a needle.
Probably writing music and playing guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. 18. I think 18. I was working. You know, mom and dad were both workaholics, even though I didn't know what that meant. But I just knew that when you got to be a certain age, you had a job.
Yeah.
And so I was working and going to school, and that was just the way life was back then.
Yeah. At 18, my job was I worked at American Eagle.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, folding T-shirts and, you know, making sure that I kept the shoplifters away.
I threw papers for a long time, newspapers, which is a lost thing right now.
Mm-hmm.
Did that, worked in a factory, and just various things like that. And yeah, then went to college and started working in radio, and it was all downhill from then. So
you never thought of crocheting and selling it online to people?
Not really.
Interesting.
No. But I want to say I remember.
It's the side job. It's the side job.
I want to say I remember, like, the people that would come to your door to sell things, sometimes they would have the crocheted pot holders and things like that, too. I think so. So very
This
good.
is only a side job, though. I do dog grooming, so.
Okay. You do what?
Dog grooming.
Well, why am I not taking Archer to see you?
You didn't know about me.
Okay, we'll talk about how to book the next appointment. Okay, all right. I am blown away. We need, let me rephrase that. I don't want this to sound bad for the week. We need more young guests who are so into things, younger people in general, and spotlight that. This is so cool. It's very refreshing.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Yeah, good. Yeah, pat yourself on the back, but don't break your arm. But yes, all right. Around the corner, we've got, what do we have? We have National Days today. We have some more, and yep, there's drinks in this one. How about? Not really food, but we'll find that.
Yeah.
And
Wait, when you say drinks, do we get to celebrate with what's behind the bar?
well, this would be the place to get them.
Okay. Woo woo!
All right,
It's
we'll talk about that, and we'll go on from there and talk more with Kenna Hall about her crocheting and try to find out some more about her just life in general. Big family, I understand.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll talk about that.
6 siblings.
That's incredible.
You may be a little off.
With Dad playing the guitar, you crocheting, you crochet album covers. They're like the Partridge Family plus everybody else, the Cowsills and everybody else. We're back at the Zack Owen Live Show coming up at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. We'll talk more, celebrate the days, and we'll have more fun with Kenna coming up right here.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
This year, I made a New Year's resolution. I want every business to own a new copier from CTWP. Call me, Leroy the Copier Dog. Let's get you a copier delivered today. CTWP, your local copier company.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
You know, there's a lot of people that help make this show possible for Zach and all the guests and everybody that are associated with this at Rogue Media, and we want to say thanks to them, including our friends at Allen Samuels. We had a couple of them in here earlier this week, and the big summer sales event is underway right now at Allen Samuels in Waco. We already heard from Langdon talking about his Jeep Cherokee, the 26, 37 miles per gallon non-plug-in hybrid. That's what you need to find these days, so you don't have to stop or carry that long extension cord with you. You can drive home one of these 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredos, 0% financing right now for 36 months, or 2.9% for 84 months, and you'll save $9,000 off of MSRP. $9,000 is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
What would you do with $9,000?
Buy more yarn.
That's it. Buy more yarn. All right. Very good. Keep in mind, if you're more of the sporty person and you wanted to hot rod around and be cool, some of us have outgrown that from our days of those kind of cars.
You're never too old to be cool?
No, driving the hot cars, you know.
Oh, okay.
I'm more conventional at this point. 2026 Dodge Charger RT Score $6,000 in savings. Allen Samuels family of dealerships. That includes Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat in Waco. Make sure you stop by because they will treat you like family. All right. Celebrating national days today, all right? You ready to celebrate some days that are neat? We start with this one. It's National Kitten Day.
Gross.
Does anybody watch the cat videos, the crazy cat videos?
My kids do.
The funniest thing,
all the time.
I've had cats.
Oh my God,
funniest thing
Zach.
was trying to scare them and watch them jump. I think that's the funniest thing. All right.
Gross.
No, you're not a cat fan?
No, I hate cats.
No, he's
Dog?
not.
Dog guy?
Dogs for sure.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So
Cats,
you don't groom cats?
I don't. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. No.
You ever tried to groom a cat?
I was gonna say if you
No,
want to know
I will never try.
I think they take care of that themselves, right?
Yes, if you want to try the impossible, try to hold a cat in and put him in water.
We
When I had
we
one,
had
he-
cats that did enjoy baths.
Really?
Yes.
Not the one I had. National Pina Colada Day. For you, you're 18 now, so yeah.
I don't know about that one. I think I'd have to go overseas to do that one.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Is it 21 here?
We have
Yeah.
a virgin version.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they're letting it slide with the Europeans over here for the World Cup now. I don't know.
That would be a real problem if you were 20 years old and you came over here and you were ready to party like you do in England.
Right?
Party like it's 1999.
Right.
Uh-huh.
All right. I don't know the significance of this day at all. Do you have any background? Don't step on a bee day.
I mean,
Ow!
do you want to step on a bee?
Why would you celebrate that? That should be every day. It's like don't try to pick up a scorpion with your teeth day. You know, it's like-
Oh my God, that sounds
Maybe you're trying to
terrible.
squash the bee.
so today you let them live.
Yeah.
So all the other 364
So
days.
maybe you're trying to
because-
squash the bee.
Because bees are very important to
Yes.
our ecosystem.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you don't believe that, just go watch Jerry Seinfeld's The Bee Movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
I mean, it's a cartoon, but there's a lot of reality.
That's an
in there.
interesting movie.
It is.
yeah. Yeah. Everybody thought it was going to be kind of weird anyway, though,
Yeah.
because it was.
It's got some interesting morals.
Well, as soon as you get Ray Liotta on the stand, like,
Oh, yeah.
for the bee, yeah, it's a weird one.
National, and why would you celebrate this day?
Oh,
I know it's to bring awareness,
Yeah,
I'm sure,
uh-huh.
but when you say National Day, it makes you think of
It's
celebration.
okay.
National Chronic Disease Day.
It's a recognition day. It's not
That's
a
it, yeah.
celebration
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, okay.
Just
Yes,
recognition in front of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So if you know anybody that has a chronic disease, and unfortunately there are quite a few of those, yes.
Yep. I'm an asthmatic.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you?
Chronic.
Me too.
You can be whatever
I'm
religion
just
you want.
batshit
Nobody's going to
crazy.
judge.
Does that count?
Not charismatic. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Asthmatic. I thought that was some kind of Middle Eastern thing that you were doing.
Sorry.
Okay. Amen. Also, National Teddy Bear Picnic Day. Now, we did this on the radio. We would invite people to bring teddy bears to the radio station, and we donate them to a children's hospital on National Teddy Bear Picnic Day. I don't even know how to say this one. National Clara Hugh Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Honors the humorous four-line poetry form created by Edmund Clara Hugh Bentley. Writers and teachers encourage creative poetry. Is it Clara Hugh? Is that what a four-line is?
Yeah.
I mean,
so.
5 is limerick. I never knew there was a four-line.
Let's see.
I thought there was a man from Kent who's okay. That's still a limerick type thing.
Clara Hugh is a whimsical four-line biographical poem.
Oh,
It
okay.
features AABB rhyme scheme. So the first 2 lines and the last 2 lines. So it rather than ABAB.
Right.
Yeah.
That could be like a song lyric then. Is
Yeah.
what it could be.
Very much.
Okay. Clara Hugh. All right. I guess I wasn't paying attention in English class. Did you know what a Clara Hugh is?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
We
Those are
found
the days-
something.
I'm still in school too.
No, that's next year.
Yeah.
You'll learn that next year. We'd like to have one written by the end of the show, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We are back and having a fun time. We've got live music, and they just rolled in. So how are you doing? Good to see you. We're going to have Crosby Landreth coming up a little bit later on next hour. But right now we're talking to Kenna Hall about all the crocheting and the fun things she's doing this. But you come from a fairly large family.
Yes, sir.
How many siblings?
36. We talked about this.
Maybe take away 30 of them.
Okay.
I have 6
but I like my
siblings.
number better.
6 siblings. Where are you in the mix?
I am like exactly in the middle.
Really?
Yes.
So you have older and younger.
Do you have the
Yes.
middle child syndrome?
I feel like, okay, so with our family, it's kind of weird because 5 of them are adopted. So 5 of them are adopted. So they all came in to our family at different times. So I was technically the second born. So it was my biological brother and then me, and then we started adopting. So I'm technically a second child as well, and not just the middle. So it's kind of weird like that.
How is it with that many in a family?
We all love each other really well, so it's great. It's like a big party every day. I mean, it's crazy, but it's great.
Wow. Vacations, I'm sure, are a real treat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Do you have like a big station wagon with the wood panel on the sideline? On the side?
Oh, we just went with Christmas vacation.
Hey, do you have the truckster? The family truckster.
They have the Ford Eco Van.
Yeah.
The economy.
Okay.
It
The van
is not
is-
economy.
The van is definitely a clown car sometimes.
Is it? Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
Yes. Clowns, by the way, are the best guys at cramming everybody in.
Oh, yeah.
They carpool better than any other person.
Anybody.
When
and
you
they
see,
have, so you know they have to be like super palatable and flexible and just
so
I mean,
clowns
they
are
work at
actually
the circus.
contortionists.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Besides very creepy.
All right. Do now any of your siblings have any special talents like you that make them an old soul, or are they all
mean,
just punk kids?
I feel like all of them have like their own interests and stuff. Like my sister's kind of an old soul too. We all have we share records and things like that. So we like old media as well. She loves to read. My older brother is so athletic and loves all the sports, and a lot of my brothers love sports. So yeah, they all have their own little
Again,
interests.
from their mother.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Understood. So you have a couple of them that are real athletic supporters.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Glad to hear that. As we continue on this morning talking about this, I want to go back to crocheting because you brought some things.
Yeah. Would you like to see?
Yes, show us what you have here. Show
Okay.
us your wares.
So the first thing I have to show you is a Father's Day gift for this past Father's Day.
Yep.
As some of you may know, he's a big IU fan, if you can't tell.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So I made IU coasters for him.
Oh, look
He's-
at
he's
that.
using one over there.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I made IU coasters for him. Planning to sell these on my Depop for different sports and things, or not Depop, Etsy for different sports and things. So
Okay, can I
Stay
see one of
tuned for
those?
that.
I'm just curious, okay? Because I know IU is doing it this way. Is that kind of
Oh.
like the horns?
Whoa.
Is it a bad thing
whoa,
to do
whoa,
that?
Whoa.
Is it? I mean, does it have
Yeah.
the same connotation?
No, not really.
I think
Okay.
it's
I
just
don't believe so.
disrespectful.
Yeah, it's just kind of
I was
disrespectful.
just curious. I mean,
Yeah.
I hadn't really thought of it that way, but
Yeah.
when you see it like that,
Right,
is it
you
the
know
s-
how like the Bears, they got the thing, right? There's a,
Right.
The thing. He's like the
it's a-
thing, right?
Ohio State, you have to have 4 individuals, or you know, you
Right,
have
yes.
IU is simply this and this, so it's a two-tone motion.
Okay, I just didn't know if there was like with the Longhorns, if you held it upside down or
No,
something.
there's not necessarily. It's kind of just disrespectful. We at IU refer to the other state school as PU.
Okay,
You know,
PU?
Pretty. They kind of set themselves up for that. So
yeah, I understand. Okay, very good. What else? I'm sorry, didn't mean to
No, you're
interrupt,
good, you're good.
but I was just
I love
curious
the
about
conversation.
that. Yeah.
These are like little handmade things I made for my brother for Christmas. They're Avatar themed. I'm assuming your audience is a bit older and may not know what that is.
do you know what the
some of
Avatar?
us
Yes, I
are
do.
folks
Yes,
know.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
Well,
is,
it's not Pandora Avatar. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender. So it's an anime that he really enjoys. So I
Yeah.
made him little gloves for that, and I think that was 2 years ago. So he got that 2 years ago.
and he still wears them.
He still wears them all
like-
over the house.
And he'll wear them like on a day like today.
Yeah, when it's
Except
hot.
today because we have them.
Right.
We do have
Don't they?
I stole them.
He gets scolded for wearing them because it's like, what are you doing? Why do you have a toboggan hat and gloves on? It's the middle of the summer and it's 100 degrees outside.
Oh,
What are you
yeah.
doing? Yeah.
But he's having fun, Dad.
Yes.
This one is one that I made, I think, this past Christmas for my little sister. It comes in this little pink box for her, and it is a little doll of herself. It's her mini-me.
Oh, my God.
I think that is so cool.
And then it has like a little pocket for more clothes that she may have, and you can dress it up. It's fun for
So
her.
That is
She's
how
4
do
years
you-
old, so she has
How do you make the box like that?
to shape it like this. It has cardboard on the inside, and then the stitching is it's a singular stitch, so it's more of the tougher stitch than a looser one. So
Can you personalize that? If you have a different child, you can personalize the little doll inside?
oh yeah, definitely. I made another one for my older sister, for my little sister, but it's of my older sister, so she has her older sister and herself now.
I am super impressed. All right, now that's really cool, and this looks like a book
Yeah.
cover, but it's
This
not just an
one-
ordinary book.
Yeah, this one is my more recent one. My mom was wanting a Bible sleeve. So she was like, I want pockets, and I want it to have like a bee and a sunflower theme to it. So I made her this Bible cover. It's got a sunflower pocket and then a pocket on the side for pens, and then just beehive little design or
Honeycomb. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, this is my most recent.
That's awesome.
Okay, so
That's
these
great.
can all be ordered on your new Etsy page, which started today since you just turned 18.
Yes, they will probably be up pretty soon.
Okay. I am.
She's on it.
Not an old soul, but just a like there's a rainbow around you and an aura around you of being so cool. This is really, really neat.
Kenna, what do the young people call that?
Aura.
Aura.
Right.
Aura.
Yeah.
That to me is a big whale. Isn't it?
Orca.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
orca.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Free Willy, was that the
Yeah.
aura or the orca?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You want more old soul? I have that on VHS.
You want old soul? I have a whole lot of things on VHS.
I have a lot
I
of
still-
I'm a young person.
Yes,
Give me
I
some
know.
points.
Yes, I totally understand. I have it for clutter. You have it for fun.
Yeah.
Yes, which you would
We
learn.
have it for nostalgia. She has it for, look how old this is.
Dropping a needle on an album is always something that fascinated young people when you're around.
Oh,
They're
and my
like,
kids are absolutely fascinated by that.
can I do that? And it's like, what? Can I put that thing on there? And I'm like,
Don't touch it.
Don't literally drop it. That's bad for the
that's it.
record.
Yes, yeah.
You gingerly set it down.
Ken, we're not done yet, but thank you for being here. Let's take another break. What do we have to do? We need to do, it is a Stump the Chumps Day.
And we
You would
need
like
to
to
know what's
participate
going
with
on
us on
around
this,
Waco,
okay?
too.
I'm sorry?
We got to find out what's going on around Waco.
Well, that's
too.
coming up as well. Yes, you didn't give me time to finish teasing what is on the way, but what's happening around Waco is on the way. You know that you will have to pick a joke for the day, too, a little bit later on. So we've got a lot more on the way right here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. In for Zack Owen, Terry Hunt today. Zack off, but he'll be back on Monday, and we will talk to you coming up shortly with all kinds of cool things, including Stump the Chumps.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes, but our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is that?
Zack Owen Show live at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. My name is Terry Hunt. Jess is over there. Kevin's over there. This is Kenna. Everybody but Kevin are the chumps now because this is Stump the Chumps.
Yes.
We will be talking about what's happening around Waco, and there is a huge list of things, but they're all cool that are coming up. Well, they're all cool events. They may be a little warm at times, but this weekend is a busy weekend in Waco.
And the band here at the Backyard has already shown up.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, they're already gone. So I don't know.
Yeah,
They played already
they
and
were
left?
blocking the sun for us for just a second, and
I
now
don't know.
we're being blinded again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if this show is canceled. Probably not.
We could have had
Just
Crosby, who's going to be our musical guest, playing with the Toadies on the side stage,
yeah, I
which would
thought
have been
Now the
huge.
question is, does he know who the Toadies are?
Yeah, do you know the Toadies? Kinda.
All right. All right.
Kinda know.
Kinda, yes. Okay.
All right, Stump the Chumps time.
Stump the Chumps,
A little
yes.
trivia for you. Okay, so I want you to identify the top 5 largest employers in the state of Texas.
Okay. I
What
got
are
this.
the top 5 employers, the largest employers in Texas?
I think I know 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazon,
Okay.
Tesla.
Okay.
Hang on, you're missing the biggest one. State of Texas government.
Okay.
Okay.
These are only private companies.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, then
you
never
may be
mind.
correct. These are only private companies.
Tesla,
Is there a medical
Amazon.
part of it? Is there a medical one in there?
Oh, you're asking me questions?
Yeah,
now?
is it? I'm just curious. Is
Okay.
one of them medical?
We can play a little yes or no questions.
Okay.
No.
We can play a little yes or no.
Do I have any of them right?
Yeah, Tesla and Amazon, I'm sure.
Okay. Kenna, what do you think?
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one. I don't know.
That's 3.
I don't know. It's uniquely Texas, so.
Yeah. I mean, it was uniquely
There's just
Texas.
not
It was.
Now
yeah.
it's
Buc-ee's is the new Stuckey's, by the way. They're going to be built all over the
H-E-B.
country.
H-E-B.
Yeah.
Good guess.
And so there's another one. I'm thinking utility company or something like that. I don't know because some of them are here in like ExxonMobil or a gas company, Lone Star Gas, if that's still around. TXU maybe. I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
Yeah.
Here they are. Let me get. Amazon comes in at number 5 with 95,000 employees over
So
the
I got
state of
one
Texas.
right.
Yep. Okay. Next largest one is American Airlines.
You're right.
With
Didn't even think about the hub at DFW.
Yeah,
Yes.
DFW's the hub. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then H-E-B.
Yep.
Ah,
You got
that's
another
2.
one?
Here, everything's better.
That's right. That's not actually what it stands for, though, originally, right? Is that
No. It's actually the person's
Yeah,
name.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But that's one of their slogans they use.
Butts. Herbert E. Butts.
Yeah.
What?
His last name was Butts.
Yes.
No wonder he
Yeah,
abbreviated
they
it.
abbreviated that real quick.
And it's not Hurst Euless Bedford if you're in the Fort Worth,
Right.
Dallas area.
Yeah.
Walmart.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna guess that one, but I was like, maybe not.
I think Walmart is maybe on this list in every single state.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in Arkansas.
And
But-
I was going to say, I still think Bentonville went for,
Yeah.
for that. So, yes.
and then the last one is AT&T, headquartered in Dallas.
Wait, Amazon's not on there?
Yeah. I
It
said
was at
Amazon.
number 5.
Yep. I said Amazon. Yep.
Tesla.
Nope.
Nope, Tesla.
No
I was
Tesla.
wrong.
Really?
Yep. They have AI doing all their stuff.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
All
I mean,
right.
not fair, but you know.
I'm learning. I've learned so much today. This is like going back to school. We've switched
we
places.
educational.
Yeah, we've
be
switched places.
educational.
You're the wise older soul. I am back in school learning today.
I don't
brought
feel
us
like
some
it
brain
sometimes.
Yeah, she has some. Some of us don't have too much anymore. So once again, happy birthday.
Thank you.
This is Kenna Hall, crochet entrepreneur, the new site
Wait,
Etsy.
hold on.
Oh,
We just had a comment on YouTube that somebody met Zach and Andrea in Mexico and is now like watching us here.
Oh.
Wow, that's crazy.
are you kidding?
That's crazy.
I want to set something here. Set your sights higher. You're in Mexico where the sun and the beach and the water and all the things you can do. Set your sights higher.
Or since it's National Pina Colada Day, we make it
enjoy it.
international and have a pina colada.
Yeah,
with
go ahead,
Zach.
drink one, and
Enjoy.
what we're not. But thank you very much.
He's
We
drinking
appreciate
one
you.
because it's rum, and you know how he is with his rum.
Oh, yeah. Rum will make you dumb, so be careful with that. All right.
Oh, so that's what's wrong with him. I understand now.
Okay. By the way, that was Jess. Send your cards and letters addressed to the Zack Owen Show live to Jess.
Hey, you know
Kenna,
what?
thank you again for being
He
here.
gives me enough crap.
I am so impressed with everything you're doing. The Etsy shop is there, and it will have all kinds of wares on it today.
Yes.
Search Etsy, and you too can have all kinds of things. Now, do you take requests on there? Can you make this and things like that?
Yeah, definitely. I also have a TikTok where you can message me about items and things like that. So.
Okay, TikTok. How do they? You just type Kenna, or what do you?
No, you type daughter of the carpenter.
Oh, back to
on
the
TikTok.
daughter of the carpenter on
yes,
TikTok.
on TikTok and Etsy, I'm both that.
Okay. All right. Thank you for being here.
Of course.
Are you going to hang and watch music?
Yeah, I'll hang and watch music.
Okay, I guess, so your ride's here, right?
Yeah.
So you have to.
I'll hang, watch
do
music,
the bus.
tear down, you know.
Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, you had fun. Now it's time to
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
And it's not what you want to do.
Oh, sure it is.
Okay. All right. Very good. Thank you for being here. We're going to give you the joke of the day coming up here shortly, but let's see what's going on in and around Waco. Big weekend coming up. Jess, it's all yours.
Well, it is a pretty big weekend. Okay, so tonight at 6 p.m. is Lilo and Stitch drive-in movie at Hawaiian Falls. Mean Girls
Hawaiian Falls,
musical at the Waco Civic Theater. KWBU Music Nights at Brotherwell Brewing. They're going to be here twice this weekend, and I didn't know it. The Bill and Phil Show will be at Uncle Dan's tonight. Gene Watson will be at the Hippodrome. Pistola will be at the Will, and the Toadies will be here at the Backyard. Going on during the day tomorrow, that's not really music, but fun things to do, obviously, is the Farmer's Market. Meet Bluey at the Central Library at 10:30. Okay, I might have to do this because it's hilarious. Grady Basketball Fundraiser at MCC Highlands Gym at 2:30.
They are so funny.
Today?
If you haven't seen that, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay.
If you haven't seen it, it is really cool.
Must do.
Yes.
The World Cup watch party will be at Barnett's Whiskey House at 4 and 8 p.m. Mean Girls again at the Civic Theater, and Taylor Swift trivia at Ronnie's Mac Bar. Live music, Greg and Evan at Segovia Wine Bar, and War here at the Backyard Stage and Grill. Another fun thing you could go do Sunday is Doggy Day at the Will, noon to 8 p.m. with Dash Hound. I call them Weenie Dog Derby races, but Dash Hound Derby races at 5:30. And then Collect 'em Again Trade Day at the Performing Arts Center on Austin from noon to 3. It's a free trading card event, which I've never gotten into, and thank God my children haven't. But that's what's going on around Waco this weekend.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff, but just think of the live music you're going to be able to see. Okay,
Yes.
It's something for everybody. You've got the Toadies, you got Gene Watson, and War.
Yes. Not to mention
You
whatever
can-
the Bill and Phil Show is.
Right, yes.
because it
Can you
promises
name
to be
a war
show
song? Do you know a war song?
I have no idea.
I'm going to hit you with one that I bet you know. Low rider, moves a little slower. You know that one? Really?
Yeah.
I thought you had an old song.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait, I know that one.
What is
yeah.
the Nicolas Cage movie?
It's gone in 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Yep. Gone in
Watch
60
it. It's
seconds.
great.
Yeah.
Bart,
I have not watched
Kid
that All right, let's
ride.
was a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Thank you. All right. Ken has been with us all the hour on the way for you. We've got music coming up on the side stage. We'll talk more about that with Crosby Landreth coming up. That's really cool. Right now, though, hit us with your amazing joke, and you've marked the ones off so she doesn't repeat?
Yep.
All right. You are down to the final few, so take your best shot.
Since it's July, we have a themed one. Why did the founding fathers always win arguments?
Why?
I don't have any idea.
They had strong constitutions.
Oh.
See, that one
yeah.
wasn't bad.
I love it. Thank you for being here. It was so nice meeting you and talking with you.
It was nice meeting you too.
I can't wait to see how things are going and progress for you throughout the remainder of the summer and everything that you're involved in. I think that's really good. Congratulations, Dad.
Hey,
heck of a job,
I did
brother.
My best.
Yeah. Mom's
Thank
doing
you,
a great
Mom.
job.
She
Mom's
did the
doing
best
a great
job.
Yeah.
I want to congratulate you for staying the hell out of the way.
Yeah. That's
Do
right.
what your mother said.
All right. Live music is on the way. We'll take care of that coming up. But right now, our friends at KWTX will give us the news headlines and, of course, talk to us more about this hot weather that will continue, I'm sure, right through the weekend. We'll do all of that and come back shortly right here at the Zack Owen Show Live, Backyard Bar Stage and Grill.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. The Backyard Bar Stage and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
In the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson. Starting October 5th of this year, the city of Waco will be ending the green cart pickup route, slowly eliminating the use of the green bins for trash pickup. Green yard waste carts will no longer be picked up unless you pay an additional charge. Instead, residents can place grass clippings in their standard grade trash carts or drop off yard waste at the Cobb's Recycling Center. Larger brush piles and leaves and paper bags can still be collected curbside, but must be scheduled on an on-demand basis by request. Waco's Public Works Outreach Coordinator says the change will save operational costs. A scary moment at the China Star Buffet, a brand new Waco restaurant. A car crashed into the restaurant around 10:30 in the morning yesterday when a customer hit the gas instead of their brakes. Luckily, no injuries were reported. The restaurant was closed for lunch but reopened after some repairs. The restaurant opened about 2 weeks ago, taking the place of the old Fuddruckers location. From the News 10 newsroom, I'm Clayton Anderson.
Another hot and mostly dry day expected across central Texas here as we head throughout your Friday. High temperatures later this afternoon are going to be in the mid to upper 90s. Slightly breezier out there as well. A south wind about 10 to 20 miles per hour. Now, as we head into the weekend, your forecast is mostly going to be quiet. We do have a low 20% chance for a few pop-up showers, but we're still going to be in the upper 90s and mostly dry. But the better rain chances don't arrive until Monday and Tuesday. More widespread activities possible with Saharan dust late next week. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
What is smack? 16
We're back here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Terry Hunt sitting in for Zack Owen. He'll return on Monday. Today is a Friday. And, we talked about finally Friday, but you know what? Because we had Kenna here, who is Kevin's daughter. Let's call this a family Friday because now we have Crosby Landreth here with his road crew, by the way, which I believe is mom and dad. I'm glad to see you putting them to work at an early age. You know, Kenna's really doing well for an early age on that. We're glad to see you doing the same thing. Welcome to the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill, Crosby. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
You bet. So I've got to start picking the guitar. How soon did you pick that up?
Well, I got my first guitar about 3 years ago, but I was still a little focused on piano. Recently, within like the last year and a half, I have been so focused on guitar that, I haven't touched anything else. I've just been shredding every day. I've been writing music, just trying to get as much done as possible.
You're the second person this week that we've had that started with piano and went to guitar. I would assume it's because you can't carry a piano everywhere you go to play for the girls.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you're a younger age. I don't want to put you on the spot, but has this prompted some of the young ladies to pay a little more attention to you when you're around?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's a great bonus, isn't it?
I'm loving every bit of it.
I think that is so cool. So this is a fairly new guitar for you, or is
This guitar specifically is, I think, my newest guitar, and it's my only electric acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like my gig guitar. This is the one I take around everywhere.
All right, I love it. I am open to hear the tunes, so let's just start with music, and then we'll talk about how you got to this point. But yeah, it's Crosby Landreth. You ready to play?
Yes, sir.
Knock it out for us.
All right, this is an original. This is called forgot the title of my own song. I miss her, but she don't miss me. Here we go. Sit down, bar stool, 2:15. Bartender gets my drink, damn, I'm missing you. Since you left, baby, I've been a mess. Now I'm trying to enjoy a little day that's left. Drinking up all I can buy. Least I can say is, honey, I tried. Girl, you know you were the best I ever had. Know damn well that I want you back. 'Cause baby, darling, I miss her, but she don't miss me. I still see her up in my dreams. I miss her, but she don't miss me. Take one look at me and what do you see? I miss her, but she don't miss me. I miss her, but she don't miss me. I'll miss her 24/7 till the end of time. Just kidding, but next year, girl, I'll probably be fine. Someday I'll marry a sweet girl, get a house and a wife. But not now, 'cause baby, darling, I miss her, but she don't miss me. I still see her up in my dreams. I miss her, but she don't miss me. Take one look at me and what do you see? I miss her, but she don't miss me. I miss her, but she don't miss me. I wish we settled down long time ago. I could've treated you better, trust me, I know. I need you back in my loving arms to hold. But I guess that's just the way that my luck goes. Oh, I know. 'Cause baby, darling, I miss her, but she don't miss me. I still see her up in my dreams. I miss her, but she don't miss me. Take one look at me and what do you see? I miss her, but she don't miss me. I miss her, but she don't miss me.
That is Crosby Landreth. So you're younger in age, but is that about some particular girl in life?
Well, yeah.
You're gonna go far. I love this. So you've gone through a breakup, and you write after a breakup.
Oh yeah, I pretty much just write based on what I'm feeling at the time.
So I always ask songwriters, singer-songwriters, these fly. This one fly is still here. Are you a lyric writer or a melody writer first? What do you start with?
Oh, lyrics 100%. I am horrible with melodies.
Really?
Yeah.
So you do. So you come up with actual the meat of the song.
Yes.
Okay. And is it all personal a lot of times?
Sometimes no. Recently I feel like I've gotten musically more smart recently because I'm listening to a lot more music. I'm hearing a lot more sounds. And sometimes I'll just be like, oh, I like this song. Let me try to create a catchy tune kind of like that. And I try to capture a feeling from another song. So I kind of go a little bit based off that.
How is it at your age you are able to write? I mean, it's a gift to start writing stuff like that.
Yeah, I really started because I've been inspired by a bunch of artists, really. I've just been to a lot of concerts, and I'm like, man, these guys are amazing. And I'll just watch them, and I'll just be up front row just studying everything they're doing. And that kind of inspired me to want to write. And I started writing my own music like about a year and a half ago. And ever since then, the more and more I do it, the more and more I want to do it. Like I keep creating more and more.
Some of the people you've seen that have impressed you, who were they?
Oh, Red Clay Strays, Treaty Oak Revival, Parker McCollum. Those are my big three.
Yeah,
they're amazing. I've met every single one of them. They're great guys.
Very cool. I love this. So you're one of the newer incarnations. Is that the right phrase I'm looking for, Kevin? A younger incarnation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The next generation of some of these songwriters that are coming up. So your love of music, where did that start? Did that start at home with mom and dad or where?
Actually, no. I was at this summer camp, and they had a piano in the store, and I just kind of was messing around because I saw kids messing around on it. I wanted to mess around on it, and I started playing, and I was like, oh, wow, this is actually really fun. And then I came home from summer camp, and I was like, Mom, I really want to do some piano lessons. And then while I was doing piano, that kind of came along with singing at the same time. I would play piano and sing at the same time, do some like Bruno Mars, like that type of stuff, and like play and sing at the same time, and that kind of made me find my love for music.
We are in good shape when you talk about the guests that we are having today. The world is in great shape between you and Kenna. This is great. Got another song in the repertoire that you can do for us?
Yes, this next one is going to be a cover of Don't Want to Say Goodnight by Wyatt Flores.
Very good. Looking forward to it. Crosby Landreth is on the side stage with us at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Yeah.
Hit me like a lightning strike. She gave me that kiss goodbye. Watching your sunburned lights, playing games within my mind. Don't know if you're coming back again. Didn't know it'd end up like this. Like a missing piece of my heart comes back to me when you're in my arms. You wake me up like the sun in the morning. Can't get enough of like the summer rain pouring. Now I'm chasing those crazy green eyes every time I lean and close my eye. Edge of the earth, and now you got me free falling. Running red lights every time that you're calling. I know you gotta go with that sunrise, but I don't wanna say goodnight. Don't wanna say goodnight. Now I'm sleeping on the couch again, too drunk to make it to my bed. Watching that ceiling fan spin just like you do inside my head. Lord knows I ain't ever felt so alone like I do when we are apart. Till you're back here in my arms. You wake me up like the sun in the morning. Can't get enough of like a summer rain pouring. Now I'm chasing those crazy green eyes every time I lean and close my eye. Edge of the earth, and now you got me free falling. Running red lights every time that you're calling. I know you gotta go with that sunrise, but I don't wanna say goodnight. You wake me up like the sun in the morning. Can't get enough of like a summer rain pouring. Now I'm chasing those crazy green eyes every time I lean and close my eye. On edge of the earth, and now you got me free falling. Running red lights every time that you're calling. I know you gotta go with that sunrise, but I don't wanna say goodnight. Don't wanna say goodnight. Don't wanna say goodnight. Goodnight. Don't wanna say.
You know, I can say that I sang on a Crosby Landreth song when he was just starting out.
That's right.
I just did that. So I need writer's credit on that too, okay?
All right.
All right. So, you know, I just want to make sure that we get the contractual things taken care of. Thank you for being here, man. This is great. I'm glad you're here. And again, this is more of a family Friday, because it has really been fun. How can people stay up with what you're doing? How do they find you on social media?
Y'all can find me on Instagram at Crosby Landreth Music, and my Instagram is also connected to my Facebook. So Crosby Landreth Music on Instagram and Facebook
is the way to go. All right, good. More songs coming up. We'll do that around the corner. We will also talk about birthdays coming up. We'll talk sports. We do actually have some World Cup to talk about again, don't we?
Yeah.
That is all on the way, and much, much more. Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. Hour 2, live music continues. Crosby Landreth will be back on the stage and playing more tunes coming up shortly right here on the Zack Owen Show Live.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
David Willey here. I got a question for you. How do you know what kind of deal you're getting on your copier? If you really want to know, give me a call and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. CTWP, your only local copier company.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes, but our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
What is Spanish?
There's a lot of people that you don't see or hear about that make this show possible. Zach will tell you the same thing when he gets back. It takes a team. It does take a team, and some of the folks are the ones that make it possible for us to be here, including our friends like John at Universal Windows. Windows, doors, siding, they take care of a lot of things around the house. And if you've noticed in the summer that maybe the windows are not quite keeping the heat out, maybe they're leaking a little bit of that heat coming in, you might want to talk to John and talk about some new windows. You can do that by calling 254-944-3503. They are right here at home, located in Woodway, off Woodway Drive. Universal Windows, CentralTexas.com. Back on the stage is our buddy Crosby Landreth, but we're going to pick your brain now. like we do and find out about a little country music history, okay? We may be over your head, and I don't mean that in a negative way. We just may be over your head on some of these dates, okay? 1961. What were you doing in 1961?
I don't even think I was a thought yet. I don't even think my parents were a thought yet.
Thanks,
Oh,
Crosby.
man.
Thanks for making a
How's
couple
that
of us
feel?
feel
Yeah.
really old, huh? Yeah. 1961, Heartbreak USA. Kitty Wells was number one on the country chart. It became the track that was her third and final number one, staying at the top spot 4 weeks, spending 23 weeks on the chart. That was all the way back in 61. 1970, you know this guy, Johnny Cash.
Oh,
yeah, all right.
Love me some Johnny Cash.
He recorded his third live album at the Grand Ole Opry with a tie-in to the TV series, The Johnny Cash Show.
Okay.
I remember watching The Johnny Cash Show.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So who was better, Johnny Cash or Johnny Carson?
Two completely different styles. How about that? The Man in Black was more of a variety show.
Yeah.
Johnny Carson was king of the interview.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It spawned the big single that kind of kicked off the career of a guy named Chris Christopherson, Sunday Morning Coming Down. Well, I woke up Sunday morning. What a great song. Both were number one on the charts. And 1991, Alan Jackson, number one with Don't Rock the Jukebox. And if you caught Alan Jackson with the recent big show of announcing his kind of retirement from music because of the illness, this was the lead single, title cut, as we say, off the album. His second consecutive number one on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country Singles Chart. Got the ASCAP Award, which is one of the licensing group for Song of the Year in '92. By the way, that same year, the song was covered by Alvin and the Chipmunks, with commentary from Alan Jackson himself. So, you want to talk about a cool career? He has sang with Jimmy Buffett and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, wow.
Talk about bookending a career.
Yeah.
Alan Jackson, 1991. Luckily, we have his music. He's not gone.
Right.
He's just having to retire. But I can dig Alan Jackson music. So don't rock the jukebox. All right. We're back on the side stage. Crosby, welcome in.
Thank you.
So when you are writing, and I kind of gathered who you're listening to now by who you say you've seen and enjoy, do you listen to other music a lot?
Yes and no. It really depends on who I'm with and what's like the kind of vibe going around. I like sometimes listen to some pop music, sometimes listen to rock. Like whenever I'm hanging out with my friends or going on like a bike ride with my friends, sometimes we listen to rap, but like country's my number one over everything.
So you talk about your influences. Some of the younger, newer guys in the country field is pretty cool. Do you were talking about you watch and emulate? Is there a lot you can learn from what they do?
Yes, I can see their kind of movements at concerts and stuff, like the way they do with their fingers on the guitar and like the way they use their microphones. It's like I can kind of see how a real artist is doing what I'm doing, and I can learn from that.
Again, watch and learn, and that's really cool. So you're not there just to scream and holler about the music. You are intently watching.
No, I'm not there just to scream and holler, but I still do it.
A fan also of that, so very cool. How about another song? What have you got lined up for us now?
This is another original song. I actually wrote this one yesterday, so I might have to pop down and look at the lyrics a few times, but this one I thought, man, it's such a good song. I gotta play it on the radio.
So how long had you had the hook or the lyric in your mind on this song?
12 hours now.
Oh, so everything kind of came.
This is very brand new.
Wow. All right.
Very
Crosby Landreth on the stage right here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Zack Owen Show Live. I can't wait to hear this one.
All right, this is called Fell from Heaven. She never fell smiles to amaze me. With them yellow eyes just like them daisies. If she ever fell down in a field of flowers, I don't know if I would have ever found her. She's a lighter in the dark, she's got a hold on my heart. Because I love you would be an understatement. If I told you what I thought, would you even understand it? I'm more and more convinced you fell from heaven. God must have blessed you with just a little more. There's nothing about you I couldn't adore. I could stare at you for hours. If I was king, I'd give you all my power. Because I love you would be an understatement. If I told you what I thought, would you even understand it? I'm more and more convinced you fell from heaven. If color in your eyes drives me crazy, I don't know what I'd do without you, baby. I keep thanking God for the perfect lady. I'm more and more convinced you fell from heaven. 7 minutes in heaven wouldn't be enough time. You by my side, girl, I'll always be fine. Because I love you would be an understatement. If I told you what I thought, would you even understand it? I'm more and more convinced. I'm more and more convinced. I'm more and more convinced you fell from heaven. The color in your eye just drives me crazy. I don't know what I'd do without you, baby. I'm more and more convinced you fell from heaven. I'm more and more convinced you fell from heaven.
We are happy to have Crosby Landreth on the side stage here. Another great song. Just yesterday, and is this a newfound love?
Yeah.
or wait, or should I say, is this about mom?
Well, since she's here, I do have to say yes, but no.
Okay, all right, very good. Do you need to do a shout out or anything to anybody, you know?
Nah, they know.
Oh, okay. So, you're so vain, you probably think this song is about you, and guess what? It is. I love it. All right. We've got more with Crosby coming up, but let's run down some birthdays that are happening today. See how many of these you know. You didn't know this was going to be putting you on the spot day either, did you?
No, but, I mean, you never know what to expect, so.
Again, wise beyond his years, you know? God, what is it with these kids today? If I had half the talent at my age now that they do. Mm-hmm. Kevin, you know where we'd be right now?
Oh, we'd
right here.
Yeah, right.
Right here. Yeah. Right here. All right. Born on this date, July 10, 1856. Named after a car.
No.
I know, he's not. Actually, the car was named after him. The inventor and engineer of all kinds of things, Nikola Tesla, was born on the date. Mm-hmm. And today at all Tesla dealerships, you get 1856 off the sticker price.
Yay!
Probably not.
$18.56?
No, that may be more true. Okay. 1926, The Munsters. You ever heard of that TV show?
No, sir.
Okay.
Oh, that's
all right.
too bad.
Fred Gwynn, who played Herman Munster.
Herman Munster, yep.
And he was also the judge in My Cousin Vinny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fred Gwynn, celebrating a birthday. Well, not celebrating because he's gone, but he... Okay, let's move on. 1957, Fiona Shaw, a British actress from Harry Potter fame.
Right.
All right. She celebrates birthday. This next one we could talk a long time about, but we're just going to move on by. 1972, Sofia Vergara. actress from Modern Family. I'm anxious to see the picture you have of her.
Well, I was considering putting up one of my favorite roles of her was when she played the cocaine mama in in the Netflix series.
All right, very good. Adrian, was it Grenier?
Yes.
Okay, from Entourage, 1973, which was a great show also. Another good show to watch. 12 Years a Slave, 1977. I can't...
Are you not going to do it?
I know who it is because I've seen the movie numerous times. But Chiwetel? Ejiofor?
Ejiofor.
Okay. All right. British actor, which blows me away.
Yeah.
The British actors and actresses that do the English, not English, but the American accent.
Yeah.
So good on that. From right here in this area, 1980, Jessica Simpson, born on this date, singer, actress, and confusion over tuna.
Tuna, right.
Chicken of the sea.
Right. And
some things will never disappear.
Girlfriend of now very, very multimillionaire Tony Romo.
Really? Oh, yeah. Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because being a Cowboy fan, we used to be very concerned that she was there and was in the way.
So Nick Lachey, now very well off and producing a whole bunch of things, and Tony Romo, very well off and commentating. So if you want to be successful, date Jessica Simpson and then move on. Right?
That would be the equation. That's how the equation would work out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, because there's other females that you can hang around and it's not going to end up that way. Well, you may end up as a top #1 song on the charts.
Right, or most wanted.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. And finally, 1988. I have mixed emotions about this guy.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
a lot of people do.
He was great. He played with the Steelers. Antonio Brown.
And I have a picture of when he left. Officially.
Yes.
Not so ceremoniously.
Yes. But also the story of warning about CTE. So from that standpoint, it always makes you wonder if that was part of the problem that he had when he was
great receiver.
Great receiver.
A lot of people would put him at the top receiver if he maintained a level of consistency and longevity that he was never able to achieve after a notorious hit that he took.
And that's the rap on him is you remember the most recent now. It's what is it, the phrase, what have you done for me lately?
Yep.
And sadly that's kind of what we know from a lot of things.
You know what the NFL stands for?
I'm sorry?
You know what the NFL stands for? Not for long.
No, not for long. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, and it's not for long. All right. Did you know any of the ones we talked about there?
Yes, I did.
You knew Sofia Vergara.
Yeah, I love Modern Family.
My man, right there. All right. Dad, good job. You'll teach you about somebody. That's it. All right. Very good. All right. Back to Crosby over there. So you talk about writing lyrics first.
Yes.
Do you ever? You said you do nothing but really play on the guitar. You don't ever go back to keyboards?
I do, but I usually start on guitar. I usually write a song to guitar, and then I add more instruments in afterwards. So, like, I'll play a song on guitar, I'll have it fully done, and then I'll go back on the piano, start adding on to it.
So you layer it a little bit, did?
Yes.
Multi-track is what we called it when the Beatles were doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, multi-tracking, layering it now. What editing do you have? What editing program do you use? Like a computer editing, do you layer it on?
I have this little mic thing, and I can kind of like loop tracks on it. It's called,
so it's all built in.
It's all built in. It's on one little app. I forgot what it's called. Dad, you got it. You know, right?
Oh, that's okay. I was just curious because there's so many platforms for you now. Have you ever gone back and researched how difficult this was 25 years ago for singers and songwriters?
Oh, yeah. Whenever I've met other artists, they've been like, it's so much easier now than it was, and you're going to have a great, first start because it's so much easier.
I mean, you wrote a song yesterday, you've performed it today, and if you haven't yet, you can have it out on the internet tomorrow.
Yeah.
Incredible. All right. Back to the music. I've rambled enough. Let's hear some more tunes. It's Crosby Landreth with us on the side stage at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill.
All right, this one is called No One Else Like Me by the Red Clay Strays. It's a cover of one of my favorite songs. Let's get into it. How many mistakes can I make before I start to see? How much love will it take to make me not want to leave? How many tears can I cry before all my tears run dry? Will I ever be free? Will I ever be free? Lord, I want to be free. Well, I'm a broken rider, I'm a restless fighter, and I'm looking for a little hope. I'm a shadow thinker, I'm a worn-out blinker at the end of his rope. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a preacher talking about love and how to be free. I'm a dying ghost with a heart like most, but Lord, ain't no one else like me. Looking back at the promises that I could never keep, I wonder if there was ever any truth in all of me. Sometimes I want to run away, go start over in another place, but I'll never be free, and I want to be free. I'm a broken rider, I'm a restless fighter, and I'm looking for a little hope. I'm a shadow thinker, I'm a worn-out blinker at the end of his rope. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a preacher talking about love and how to be free. I'm a dying ghost with a heart like most, but Lord, ain't no one else like me. Well, I'm a broken rider, I'm a restless fighter, and I'm looking for a little hope. I'm a shadow thinker, I'm a one-eye blinker at the end of his rope. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a preacher talking about love and how to be free. Well, I'm a dying ghost with a heart like most, but Lord, ain't no one else like me. 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 And no one else. Oh yeah, nobody else. No one else. Ain't no one else like me.
I kind of thought you were going to let me sing on that one as well. I thought you were going to end it with like no one else, and I could come in with like me and have a second writing credit and you know another name on an album. I was trying. I was hoping for that. Crosby Landreth on the stage, man. Thank you for being here today. We really appreciate that. We've got more music with him on the way. We're going to be talking sports coming up. We've got that lined up for you, and we'll just have some more fun coming up. I'm ready for more music. We'll take care of that. And it's all happening right here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill. Terry Hunt sitting in for Zack Owen, who will be back on Monday. And if you're still tuned in Mexico, tell Zack we miss him. We say hello. and tell him that the show has been moved to a different location.
Right.
And we'll see what happens at about 8:15 Monday morning.
Hola. No más cerveza.
Yes, and please,
Baño.
and please continue celebrating National Pina Colada Day. We'll live vicariously through you. We're back here at the Backyard Bar Stage Grill in a moment.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
David Willey here. I got a question for you. How do you know what kind of deal you're getting on your copier? If you really want to know, give me a call and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. CTWP, your only local copier company.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
What is that?
We are back with the Zack Owen Live Show. Some of the folks that make it all possible right here at the Backyard Bar Stage and Grill include our friends at Carlson Law Firm. If you've been injured in an accident, if you do a little driving, like some of us been doing quite a bit on the interstate, this is one of the biggest travel months and vacation months. So if you've had an accident, we hope you haven't, but if you have, don't forget about the good folks at the Carlson Law Firm's injury accident lawyers. They are the ones that you can call. They'll take care of a wide range of injury clients, and not going to back down from any of these insurance companies right now until you get maximum results and get what you deserve. Talk to the Carlson Law Firm today, and you can do that by calling 833-4-CARLSON. Yes. And again, thanks for making it possible for us to be here today. All right.
You know that they do more than just...
Is that on? I don't hear it.
Oh, hold on.
Okay. This is called Stretch to Kill. Da 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 da. Oh, he didn't flip the switch. I understand. That's okay. But we do have sports coming up here in just a second, talking about all kinds of sports. And Kevin is going to be joining us here in 1, 2, 3.
Hello.
It's the magic of video.
Yes.
Now we've got it. Yes.
Now we got it. So, World Cup was back on yesterday.
Yes.
And one game. Only you're going to see less games in a day. Only one game yesterday. And so, in the 2022 World Cup, France met Morocco in the quarterfinal, just like this time. France won that one 2-0. France won this one 2-0.
Yes.
So it was like the same kind of thing.
How do we know it was really not a repeat on the TV people?
Because France.
Oh, it was a different location.
In different location. It was here, entirely different uniforms. Mbappe had a goal. He missed. He got blocked a PK in the first half.
Yeah.
Morocco decided to play a little bit of a mind game. They stalled their exit and entrance onto the field by a few minutes, leaving France kind of out there by themselves, coming back to the second half. That didn't suit them very well then, because then Mbappe scored on a regular flow of game, and then he assisted on the other one. That puts his total goals and assists at 11 in just this World Cup.
See, that's incredible.
Yeah.
We have seen some incredible games. All of the games for the World Cup are always going to be good.
Yeah. But
what we have seen, and maybe it's because of the hype and we're watching more or something, but there have been some incredible matches going on at this World Cup.
And then Wimbledon, Djokovic plays tomorrow. We talked about that yesterday.
But he's back.
The British entry, it made it to the semifinal. Unranked, just kind of the wild card entry. He had made it to the semifinals. He's playing right now. So I don't have the live update, but he's playing right now at Wimbledon in his home country. Good luck to him. Also, good luck to him if he even makes it, because then you got to either go over the number 1 seed or Djokovic. So,
but it's always fun to root for the underdog.
Absolutely,
you know that.
The last time that a Brit won was Murray, way back in what? Early 2010, something like that. So, and he's Scottish, right? So he's only half Brit, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how that works. How many countries are in this country? I don't know.
Yeah. I understand.
So that's kind of what's going on in sports as we get into kind of the summer doldrums, so to speak.
And LeBron, still nothing with LeBron?
Still nothing.
All right,
I do believe we will have World Cup before that. Today it's Spain and could have been the U.S., but it's Belgium.
Yes.
So Spain and Belgium are today, and then 2 tomorrow. England and Norway take the prime stage. I cannot wait for that one.
That, if you only watch one more, if you only watch one more, that, we say that, and it'll be a terrible game.
Right.
You know that. We're setting it up for complete failure.
Right.
But that would be the game to watch. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Let me shake your hand.
Yeah, absolutely.
And let me tell you, I am really proud of you and your daughter.
Yeah, I'm proud of my wife.
Yes. Because she's the one.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah. Don't feel like the Lone Ranger there, bud. All right. Crosby back with us. Thank you again for being here and playing the tunes. We appreciate that. What is going on with you outside of music? What do you do also?
A lot of sports. I play basketball, baseball, football. I'm currently working on some QB for football. Been quarterbacking. And
where would this be?
Salado, Texas.
All
sounds like Crosby could have done our sports report.
I'm sorry? What?
Sounds like Crosby could have done our sports report.
Oh, that's true. Yes. Yeah. What were you doing here?
Yeah. And I do a little tennis.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're a Crosby of all trades.
That's what some people say.
Yeah. Okay. Where do you find the time?
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I really have days where I try to get stuff done and I just can't. I'd have to spread out my week very precisely. I have to get my schedule in a really tight spot.
Is it hard with all of that to stay focused on music? What is is music your priority?
Yes, music is my priority. I'll always pick music over pretty much everything.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Better be headlining CMA Fest.
All right.
Nashville.
I love it. I love that. Okay, I can't remember if he was here when we were talking earlier about crocheting and the smells. What does your music smell like?
That's a really tough one.
That came from earlier today when we were talking about the Luke Bryan thing. What does country music smell like to you? That was funny. So now everything has to have a smell. So what would your your talent smell like? That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I got it.
I can see the wheels turning, and I know.
It smells like leather, like brand new leather. That's it.
See? What a great answer. All right. Smells like leather.
I had to get that off of the top of my head. I was never going to expect that question in a million years.
And I can bet you money that I will be the only person in your long, illustrious career that will ever ask you, what does your music smell like? If it not, unless it catches on. That's the new thing.
People come back to watch this and they're like, oh, let's go ask him that.
Yeah, yes. So the next time you see Crosby, Salado, wherever he's performing, ask him, are you sure your music smells like leather? For us old people, mine doesn't smell that way. Mine smells like pleather, which is simulated leather that has a plastic smell, but that's a whole nother issue. Anyway. I think we've lost control. I think it's the end of my week, isn't it? So anyway, Crosby, thank you again for being here. Introduce who's here with you, will you?
My parents are over here. That's my mom. I have to say she's the best because she will knock the crap out of me if I don't. That's my dad.
That's good for you and for her.
Yes. Yeah. Does she chase you with a fly swatter?
No, but you probably just gave her an idea.
Okay, yeah. Have you ever been asked to go cut your own switch outside when you were younger?
My dad's been telling me, he's like, my dad used to do that back in the day, and he's like, he said, I'm gonna get that switch off the tree.
Yeah. Your dad and I then are a lot alike. And Dad, did you take the smallest one and take it in? Yes, yes. You only do that once or twice because when they go out, they come back with not a switch, but a branch. And it will leave like tree marks on you when they use it at that point. Kevin, did you ever have that?
No.
Okay.
No, thankfully no.
Okay, yeah. No, fly swatter, switch.
So I would get in trouble. I would get a whooping, and I would be put in my room until they came and talked to me. And that talk always involved, well, we love you and Jesus loves you. And so eventually I got to the point where I didn't want to wait anymore. I would just start shouting from the other room, Jesus loves me, just to get it over with.
See, in these days, if you were sent to your room, you were happy. You'd be very happy. All right. Crosby, is it time to take us home?
Yeah.
Let's take us home. Let me tell everybody thank you very much for your patience and kindness while I've been doing this week, sitting in for Zach. It looks like on the old calendar I'll be back in a few weeks because he's traveling about once a month these days.
Yeah.
Going somewhere. But no, Zach, thank you very much for the confidence in me coming in, filling in the shoes, and having some fun here on the Zack Owen live show here at the Backyard Bar Stage Grill. Kevin, thank you very much for all you've done and helping me.
Absolutely.
Kenna, thank you for being the person you are and setting an example at 18. And then we've got Crosby over there that again is leading the path. We're good for the next generation. Crosby, what song would you like to take us home with?
I had two more songs planned, but now I got to pick between them.
Uh-oh. All right. Sorry, we didn't mean to throw a curve at you.
I think I'm going to pick a cover of Texas Kind of Way by Cody Johnson.
Kojo.
Oh, yeah.
Kojo, I knew Kojo back when he was working in the Texas prison system.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was in Huntsville working. Let's clear that up. He was in Huntsville doing that for a long time, and a lot of shows with Kojo, and of all the people that you wanted to see do great, he was right there at the top of the list many times, and I'm happy to see him doing as well. So if you emulate somebody and you like Cody, dude, you're on the right track. I love that. So thank you very much. Crosby Landreth going to take us home right here with the Backyard Bar Stage Grill and the Zack Owen Show Live.
All right. Texas Kind of Way by Cody Johnson. It's like one of my favorite songs of all time. Colorado's too cold. Snow gets the best of me. Just laying there beside the fireplace. Looks like where you ought to be. And Oklahoma's too red with American history. Kinda funny how it reminds me of all those books you used to read. And if I stay too much longer, I might really go insane. 'Cause no matter where I go, I'll just be missing you in a Texas kind of way. And I keep seeing you in Houston, down in Matagorda Bay, up on 6th Street in Austin, at the rodeo in Santa Fe. Might as well just lock me up in Huntsville if your memory's here to stay. 'Cause no matter where I go, I'll just be missing you in a Texas kind of way. New York's got all them lights It's the city that never sleeps. Detroit could sure build me a fast car, try and outrun your memory. Montana skies go on for miles, like the love you said you had for me. And if I keep writing all these sad songs, might as well just be in Tennessee. And I keep seeing you in Houston, down in Matagorda Bay, up on 6th Street in Austin, at the rodeo in Santa Fe. Might as well just lock me up in Huntsville if your memory's here to stay. 'Cause no matter where I go, I'll just be missing you in a Texas kind of way. Yeah, no matter where I go, I'll just be missing you in a Texas kind of way.